Man, the temptation just to chill here, listen to this music all day. It's really high. But we're supposed to go look for Barry and go help him and go to Lake Acuity and blah 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 blah. I guess I'll get out of bed. Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum version. In the last episode, we made it up here to the snow-covered routes at the top of Mount Cornet. We're now on Route 216 on our quest to go find Barry at Lake Acuity to see if he's okay, because their two lakes kind of got blown up. So, yeah, we should probably make sure he's doing okay. And now we're up here on Route 216, and our hike continues. And thankfully we found ourselves a little bit of a lodging here, so if we ever need to heal up our Pokemon and just take it easy, we can right here. And honestly, my Pokemon, like I said last time, are a little bit on the level for this point in the game, so who knows, maybe I'll do some training around here at some point. In fact, have I battled you already? I think I have, right? Yeah, I have. Okay, in that case, let's get marching on. Oh, you're a trainer. I thought you were an NPC here I could just talk to. You've ruined my perfect song, and for that, you will be punished. Oh, apologies for the Windows sound. Yeah, I don't emulate, I use a capture card, but sometimes I have to adjust something. And hey, Mr. Mime, kind of funny to hear here, considering there is an Ice Mr. Mime in the future games, but not this one. But that's for the future. For now, we got bigger things to do, like a hit Earthquake, although he just used Reflect, so that's gonna have for physical damage for like 5 turns, so this is probably not gonna hit that hard. And honestly, something that's kind of funny that I've like recently took notice of, and I didn't intend for, oh, or we just gonna quickly kill him anyway, that ignores the Reflect, alright, cool. That's what I was going to say. Something I actually noticed recently, and I didn't really even plan for this, is that all 5 of my Pokemon are physical attackers. I didn't really plan for this when I was making my team, it kind of just ended up happening, so that's kind of funny. Also, hey, Cypher, I got just the thing for you, my friend. Speaking of physical attackers, Big Burfo! Uh-oh, watch out. Almost level 37 too, not bad. Alright, hold on. We're not that underleveled compared to everybody else around here, but, you know, we're a little bit underleveled. X-Scissor, ow. This is gonna do a little bit of damage. Yeah. Hit the Rock Blast. Okay, this thing is 4 times weak to Rock, and this thing takes more... That is doing no damage. That's more like it. Oh yeah, I forgot because they had the Reflective. That's why the first Rock Blast didn't do anything. I was so confused for a second. I'm like, that's 4 times effective. Cypher is not a tanky Pokemon. But no, the Reflect did something. And then I got a critical hit again. So, yeah. And ooh, we got ourselves a funny new move here. And I do mean a very funny move. This here is the iconic, the infamous Horn Drill. If you play Pokemon, you've probably heard of this move. The foe is stabbed with a horn rotating like a drill. It KOs instantly if it hits. The catch being that it only has 30 accuracy. However, if it hits anything in the game that doesn't have sturdy, they're dead instantly. It's a one-hit KO move, although, like I said, the accuracy is terrible, and there is no way to improve this. You can't, like, use X accuracies or anything like that. There's no way to manually improve this, so it's strictly stuck at 30 accuracy. So, very funny move, to put it simply. And honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to be clicking Takedown. I may as well pick it up. It could be funny, you never know. It could come in handy. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. It's funny at the very least. There we go. And one more Pokemon to go. Dusk. Oh, this thing's gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Actually, Dusclops is very tanky already, and this thing's under a Reflect. This Pokemon is going to eat these hits like it is big a meaty breakfast. Hearty breakfast indeed. A pretty cool Pokemon. I actually really like Dusclops' sprite in this game. Wow, I like the sprite a lot actually. Dang. I'm a big fan of Dusclops and the boys, like, all that family line. It's pretty freaking cool. And I can't lie, at one point, I did consider picking it up for my team. However, I decided against it. So, I'm not spoiling who the last Pokemon is, but, you know, that might be a hint. That might just be a little bit of a hint. Don't tell anybody, though. Between us, it's a secret. Shh. Also, I am burned now, so my attack is halved, and he has Reflective. I'm going to be doing no damage. This is super effective. And Merker actually has, like, okay attack, so, should be doing okay damage, right? Nah, it does nothing. Ah! I'll punch in the face. Thank God there's a house right next to us that lets us heal our Pokemon, because our Pokemon are kind of taking a beating right now, I can't lie. This is not great. Although it is taking the hail damage, so it is, you know, getting shit down slowly. And I do have Roof, so if I need to heal up, I can. So I think in the long run we're gonna win this, no problem, but like... Talking about damage reduction. Half my attack, Reflect is up. Sheesh. or they get the critical hit, and now my poor Murkrow is going to die. Or sorry, faint. Goodbye. I lived the hail, but I'm not living the burn. Sorry, Murkrow. Very unfortunate. However, what you know is not unfortunate, is everyone close to leveling up. You're kind of close. You're not close. You're not close. Bentley it is! Get in there! Bentley, my boy! Hit him with an earthquake! This should wrap it up, right? Yeah, there you go. No reflect, no problem. Alright. And that was actually a lot of experience. Yeah, I'll definitely take the level up. Holy, not bad. I made the right call. Good job, that was an excellent battle. It was a very long battle with a lot of defense, but I'm happy you enjoyed it. That said though, you killed my poor bird, so I have to go heal now. Oh, Mr. Hiker Man! I would like to take a nap, please. Thank you. Thank you for your services once again. Farewell. And back on the road we go. Do I have a repel at the moment? Let me just see. I have a feeling I do, but just to be safe, you never know. I'm gonna use a normal repel here, though, for the time being. We don't need any super repels. We're doing just fine here. Because now, we're on Route 217, and long time no see. Oh, Zachary. That's what I'm saying. Are you maybe anyway to some point city? That's where I'm going, too. If I use fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. And the problem with this, I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Yeah, you're gonna get hypothermia, girl. Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. Maylene, please go back to your gym in one piece. I don't want to find you frozen like an ice cube out here. But yeah, now it's even blizzarding too, so now we're really in the snow. This cold is but nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. Yeah, okay, man. I think the cold air is getting to you a little bit, you feel me? Dalton with Electabuzz. I don't know if y'all know how Electabuzz sounds in the anime, but it's so funny. If you ever want a quick laugh, go look up Electabuzz, the anime cry. It's so funny. I'm pretty sure for that cry, they just asked the guy to sound like he was being electrocuted, and it came out wonderfully. Electabuzz. Freaking love it. That said, though, I may love this funny Pokemon, however, I don't think it's surviving an earthquake. Yeah. It even sounds like it's like crashing something, like the game or something when it gets knocked out. It's crazy. I love Electabuzz. Fun Pokemon. And, oh yeah, it makes sense. You have to do it. Okay, you have a Magmar as well. Alright. Magmar, Electabuzz. They're kind of, you know, two sides of the same coin. So, kind of fitting that he has both. There he is. Magmar, I think you... Oh, I should have saw that coming. Of course, it has Will-O-Wisp. It's a fire type. Well, my Rock Blasts are probably not going to be doing all that much damage now. As opposed to before, where it was probably going to one-round it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I'll stay in and fight the good fight, but this is giving me deja vu back to that Murkrow again. Or back to that Dusclops again. I said Murkrow because I killed my poor Murkrow. And it does have Flamethrower. Okay, that's special. That's gonna hurt a little bit more than your average, yeah, ow. I cannot catch a break. I'm getting Will-O-Wisp left, right, and center. Although I do get a critical... Okay, I've gotten a free crit. I can't complain too much. I have admittedly been getting kind of lucky. And I even got enough shots to knock out. Okay, fine. I'll stop complaining. Maybe I am a little bit lucky. Maybe I'm a little bit lucky. I'll give it up. Her bird's as hot as mine. Alright, we'll take that. Not bad. And before we go forward, I definitely want to heal because, yeah, burn is nasty. Probably I'd say probably the nastiest stat. Actually, nah, sleep and freeze are probably worse, but still pretty nasty. Actually, that was pretty nasty. Honestly, all the status afflictions in Pokemon are kind of nasty except for, like, poison. Poison is, like, ironically, like, the most chill one, which is kind of funny. Anyways, ooh, free item. I'll take this. What do we got here? A blue shard. Fitting, we're, you know, in a snow place. Blue kind of tends to be related to the color of cold. Now, I'm gonna warn you as you're going through here. Not only are there a ton of trainers here, but the snow gets really deep and can stop you from moving around too much. It really does make me feel blue. The instant it starts to snow, I'm as happy as can be. Good for you. But yeah, as I was saying, this area here, not only the trains everywhere and the snow will slow you down and whatnot, however, there is something very important to be found here that is very easily missable, and I guarantee you if you never played this game before, there is a very likely chance you might miss it unless you, like, walk around thoroughly around the area. So hello, little snow runt. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at him. Look at this little guy. His upside down smile face. Ain't he cute? Unfortunately, you may be cute, however, battle calls. And when there is battle, there is drain punching. Ice shard, that's a priority ice type move. Gonna do a little bit of damage. There you go. However, I'll be getting all of that back right now. Right there. Love the drain punch things. Very fun indeed. Also, I don't know why I'm mentally in the front of the party. We're in like an ice area. It's probably not the best idea. But hey, at least you got some experience, right? Let's get Gyarados caught up, shall we? It's gonna be a little bit weird to catch our Pokemon up because we're in an ice area, and admittedly, if you look at my team here, it's like, okay, 4 times weak to ice, 2 times weak to ice, 2 times weak to ice, good against ice, neutral to ice because the flying type makes you neutral to ice damage. And you're technically good against ice, but you're not really a team member, so don't worry about it. I have a feeling there's a hidden item somewhere around here. It's a nugget that can be sold for some gold. There goes my repel, but we're not in the grass anymore, so I don't have to care. Item Ultra Ball. That's a pretty good find, I would say myself, because we're going an Ultra Ball. I can't really sing. I woke up like an hour ago, so my voice is not quite there yet. Free Pokemon. Alright, I guess while we're battling Sean here. Ooh, Snova with the funny cry. Now we're starting to see some ice types. When we got here, we were finding like a bunch of like other types, but now we're actually starting to see like the actual ice types in the area. But you can catch for yourself if you feel like it. Unfortunately, this is kind of awful for me because this thing is ice and grass, which is like kind of perfect against a water type Pokemon, so you know. I'll see how much my Ice Fang does, but I have a feeling I'm gonna probably not do a whole lot. Right? Never mind. I'm sorry, Gyarados. I completely forgot what Pokemon I was talking about. That is my big fish. That is my favorite big fish in the whole fish and sea. Good lord. Ice Fang's not even a strong, but that's like 65 power too, and it's two-shotting. Like, yeesh, Gyarados is strong. But as Gyarados' biggest fan, or one of his biggest fans, I should never have disrespected the giant fish. That said, though, I think for the rest of these Snowbirds, I'm just gonna punch him in the face and we're gonna call it a day, right? Sounds good to me, sounds good to me. And I guess while we're doing the rest of this battle here, because I have a feeling he just has free Snovers, something I wanted to talk about. Don't worry, it's not bad news or anything, something I wanted to talk about. I wanted to give you all a big thank you for sticking around the series. I know my upload schedule has been very chaotic, but I got work. I got real life stuff. I do other things as well. I stream on Twitch, etc., etc. So the fact that people still show up for these things is pretty cool. I want to give you guys a special thank you for that. I haven't said it in a while, but I really do appreciate y'all. It's good times around here. And without y'all, it's not really the same, you know? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And while I'm done being sentimental and, you know, caring, I don't care about the Snover anymore, though, so I'm gonna punch him in the face. I think that's a fair deal, right? And there you go. Thank God we have Gallade, by the way. If we did not have Gallade for this part of the game, I have a feeling we'd be in some big trouble, because like I said, my team gets murdered by Ice-type. I don't believe it. My techniques were rebuffed. Well, unfortunately, they weren't rebuffed enough. Let's keep on marching forward, shall we? Now, I think we're getting somewhere close to the... Oh, we're going in the snow. Oh, it's Canada all over again, baby. Oh, we're going deep into it. There we go. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, it's an iron, which raises the fence. Not bad, but not what we're looking for. Keep marching forward, team. Is it this one? Yes, this is what we're looking for. No, it's not. Well, never mind. I saw a TM. We're looking for something like a TM. That's not what I had in mind, though. This is TM07 Hail, which is pretty simple. All you do is you use it, and it starts hailing around the battlefield for 5 turns. We've already talked about a hail, so nothing to really say about that, but it's here, I guess, right? It's something. Gyarados can learn it if I want him to, but I don't know why I'd want him to. It literally benefits Ice-type Pokemon. It's a good thing they reworked Ice in the future generations, or like Snow and Hail, because man, not great in this game. Well, I was fighting my way through the blizzard. I dropped an HM. If I still had the hidden move Rock Climb, I'd be able to scale sheer cliffs. Interesting. If you couldn't tell, that's a bit of a hint of what we're looking for. However, thankfully, it's just right here. HM08 Rock Climb. You're going to need this to finish the game, so make sure you pick this up. The reason I told you to pay attention to make sure you're not going anywhere too far off is because if you go over to the top right of this area, that's the way you're supposed to go to leave this area. So it's possible to miss this, as this is like in the middle of the left area or so. That said, though, let's talk about our brand new move here, shall we? Because we just stole it from that guy. And we feel no remorse for our actions. This here is HM08 Rock Climb. Rock Climb is an interesting move. It's 90 power, normal type, not rock type, which I always found kind of weird, but hey. It's 90 power, normal type, 85 accuracy, with the side effect that it can also cause confusion on the enemy. I think it's like a 20% chance, maybe it's like 10%, I'm not too sure, but it's not super high. But it's a nice bonus nonetheless. The only problem, in my opinion, with this move, though, is the accuracy. 85 is not fantastic. However, there is good news here, because we need to use this move for the later points of the game. We have to have this. It's an HM that you need. And I have a certain move slot that I don't particularly care about on my Rhyhorn. It's Hornjo, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, Hornjo is funny, but 30% accuracy. Although it would be kind of funny to hit the move, right? It would be kind of funny to hit the move. But how often am I actually gonna click it? I don't think I'm like ever gonna click. Okay, it would be funny, but I know. Boo the fun, boo me. I'm gonna get rid of Hornjo. I'm sorry, I know it'd be funny to go for sometimes, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe if I feel like at some point I'll relearn it, but anyway, for the time being, let's keep moving on forward. Although I do think if you actually had the HM, I think the hiker here has said something different. I'm kind of curious. It's been a minute, I kind of forget. I feel like he said something though. Hey, what's this? You found a hidden machine? I already given it up for lost, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. Oh, hey, we get ourselves a reward for that. Cool. There's a text engraved in the back of the obtained plates. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. We've heard something kind of similar before, haven't we? The icicle plate, I found that under the snow as well. I'm no expert, it looks to be of ancient origin. You know, as well as the time when Sinnoh came into being. Interesting. The icicle plate is pretty simple. Like all the other plates, it is a item you give to your Pokemon that increases their damage of a certain type. Obviously, with the icicle plate, it boosts the power of ice-type moves. Although we also have the Never Melt Ice, which also does the exact same thing. So, kind of funny how that works out. There is a different use for the plates compared to the other items, but we're not going to be talking about that for quite some time. So, just keep that in the back of your head for now. Now, if I remember correct, wait, actually, is it the top left we have to... I think I mixed it up. I think it's the top left that actually leaves the area. I'm not trying to leave the area yet. I'm looking for something first. Aha! I'm going through the snow very slowly. However, this is what I was thinking about. We want to go over here to the top right, not the top left. Because over here is something I wanted to talk about. This here is the icy rock. The boulder is encrusted with ice. It is bone-chilling to touch. This here is the icy rock, and this thing here is specifically for Eevee to evolve into Glaceon. If you level up your Eevee nearby this rock in this patch of grass, it will evolve into a Glaceon, a brand new evolution for Generation 4, pure ice type, and it's an interesting Pokemon. But I want to make note of it because this is the only place in the game that you can evolve that Eevee into the Glaceon here. So if you caught that Eevee from way back when in the game and you wanted to get a Glaceon, I hope you didn't evolve it yet because this is the only place you can do it. That said, there's also something else here I want to do. And you may have already caught on to what I'm talking about. And oh my god, it's Swinub! Man, I can't lie. I used the Swinub family line in my Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like, Let's Play. I liked the Pokemon before, but after playing that game with this thing on my team, I really like this Pokemon. I'm not gonna be catching it this time because I try and only use a Pokemon family line once per, like, playthrough. So I've unfortunately used up my Swinub/Mamoswine card, but I'm a big fan of this family line. It's good to see him again. Good to see an old friend. However, there is a Pokemon here that I would like to catch. Now, how long is it gonna take me to find it? I don't know. It's okay. Hi, Swinub. Yeah, I love you too, man. But I'm sorry. We can't do this. I've done it once before already. It's a rule of mine. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. I promise. But yeah, we're looking for a Pokemon here, and if you couldn't tell already, the reason I'm looking for it is because I'm kind of looking to fulfill my team here. I'm kind of trying to get my 6 slots. And I can find them on this route. However, due to some complications, it might take a while to find it, so I'm gonna look a little bit longer on camera. Another okay, hi Swinub. Listen, man. We really gotta work on this. I love you too, man, but come on, we gotta move on. I'm sorry, man. It's not you, it's me. I've said it before. I'll say it again as many times as you need to hear it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it. What the heck? It dodged. This thing has Snow Cloak. What the heck? A pretty funny ability that increases evasion if you're in the middle of the hail. I completely forgot Sonic didn't even have that ability. I'm used to like Thick Fat and whatnot. Or Oblivious. Okay, there we go. I crit that one, so maybe that'll teach them once and for all to stay away. Okay, I'll try looking like 1 or 2 more. Oh my god, another one. Listen, I like you, Swinub. Listen. I really do, I promise. And I am looking for an Ice-type Pokemon. I'll admit to that. However, I have 2 ground types already, and I already used you in another game. Although I guess I will take the level up here. So, sure, we'll just call it training, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna look one more time, because I swear they're in here somewhere. I just keep getting Swinub for some reason. Are you serious? Really? I know there's other Pokemon in this grass. It's not just Swinub. What are the freaking odds, man? Holy crap. Alright, fine. In that case, I will cut away here and I will be right back because I have no idea what's going on at this point. Okay, I'm back, and you may notice the music has chilled out a little bit. You know, has got a little smoother, a little softer, a little more relaxed. That's because, I completely forgot the Pokemon I'm looking for doesn't really show up unless it's nighttime, so I, had to wait a little bit. Let's just put it like that. However... Oh! God. I changed the time and everything, and it's still Swinub. I can't catch a break. It's over for me. I just can't. I can't win. It's just Swinub. Surely this is the one, right? Surely. Bro. What? Am I got the cutaway again? I thought it'd show up by now. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more. Come on. Pretty please? Pretty please. That's all I'm asking. That's not the Pokemon I'm looking for either, but it's different than Swinub, so I'll take it. I didn't have Murkrow, maybe I'd consider it, but I already got a dark type. I'm chilling. Come on. This is also the other problem running into Sneasler. Or Sneasel. I know I said Sneasler. That Pokemon doesn't exist yet. I'm talking in the future with Sneasler. Come on. Sneasel, why you gotta be so fast? Let me leave. That's it. You have incurred the wrath of the Gryados. And for that, I shall smite thee with my tail. Be gone, Heathen. Never mind. Don't miss, please. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Alcatel's been pretty good so far. Come on, don't miss. Come on, please. Yay! It's definitely gonna KO Sneasler. Sneasler has like no. I can't. Why do I keep saying Sneasler? It lives, Alcatel. Wow, I'm actually impressed. That's kind of crazy. Dang. All right. Sheesh. There we go. Come on. If I don't get on this encounter, then I'm just gonna cut away again because this is ridiculous. I can't believe I still haven't found it. I am being harassed by Swinub. This is no longer encounters. This is a stalking. Help me. All right, fine. I guess I'm cutting away. I guess I'll be back in a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but all right. Oh my god, that took 30 years. But finally, I have found the Pokemon I was looking for. That's right, we found it earlier, battling a trainer, but I wanted one for myself. This here is Snorunt, an adorable little creature of a Pokemon. Pure Ice type, and just a goofy little guy in general. And most specifically, I wanted to find a female one. For those who know, you know. For those who don't know, wait and see. But that's right, everybody. At long last, we finally have the last member of our team. It took a while to get here, all the way up at the top of a freezing mountain, 6 gym badges in. But the team is about to be complete, assuming this quick ball works. It should, though. There you go. Snorunt. Not bad at all. Snorunt, the Snow Hat Pokemon. Pure Ice type, like I mentioned, it is said that several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. They're a peaceful, cute little guy. They're just a cute little creature. It's nice. It's pleasant. And most importantly, the anime had an episode called Let It Snorunt. And Ash was like, let it snow, let it snow, let it Snorunt, and that has always stuck with me. But yeah, at long last, our final team member is here. And as for our nickname, I didn't really think of one before catching it. I'm sure there's like some good ones out there. Do I have one off the top of my head? Not really at the moment. If it were a male, I might call it like Jack Frost. Not after the man, after like the SMT demon. But I don't really have that. Tell you what, I have a good nickname for you. I shall call you Alice. And it will make sense in a little bit. For the time being, probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but trust me, it'll make sense in the future. However, unfortunately, even though we have our now new friend Alice in her PC box, obviously we can't access the PC box, so for the time being, we'll have to wait and pick them up later. But holy crap, that took way longer than I thought it would have. So that being said, I'm gonna try and dodge the trainers here. And I think I'm just gonna try. We might come back and battle them later. Don't get me wrong. For the time being, I'm gonna try and get through here nice and peacefully. I know there's somebody up here. Yeah, look at him go. He's searching. You can barely see him in the blizzard, but he's right there. He's not gonna come get me, is he? Oh. Okay, no, he isn't. Okay, phew. Keep moving, team. I feel we're gonna get spotted, but I'm gonna try. Aha! I snuck by somehow. So that's, we've made it through the area to Lake Acuity. Although we're not quite there yet. And honestly, you actually, wow, you actually see the snow occurring from over here. That's kind of funny. Nice. I think with that all being said, I think we're gonna call it here and keep our journey going on next time. We're almost there at this point. We just got a little bit more to go. So with that being said, I think we're gonna call it here. Honestly, this episode might end up being shorter, might end up being longer. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to cut away a lot because that took a while to find that snow run. With that being said, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna keep going on our hike over here to Lake Acuity and seeing if we're almost there. Spoiler: if we take a look at the map here, you'll see we are in fact very close, and also very close to Snow Point City. We're making progress. With that being said, thank y'all for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed. And with next time, we'll keep on harking. I almost said harking. We'll keep on hiking further to our destination. See you guys then. Also, I can't lie, all that time looking for the Pokemon was actually pretty enjoyable because of the music. I freaking love this area's music so much, you have no idea.